All. Let me look at all of my platforms now. Let me look at YouTube. YouTube is the most important one. That's one I actually give a shit about. Okay. Title looks good. Description looks good. Thumbnail definitely looks good. Yeah, alright, everything's looking good. Let me look at Twitch. Alright, Twitch. Twitch looks good. And Kick, come on. You'll be the last browser-related thing. Hello, Lucky. Welcome to a DBD stream. I'm just getting everything set up really quick. I just hit go live. Early ass stream? Yeah, sometimes when I have free time, I'll just stream like randomly. And this is one of those moments. Alright, let me get my TikTok set up. And what's this? Okay, we're gonna use this. Yes, I know computer. Fuck off. Fuck off. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Wild thumbnail. Yeah, it is a pretty wild thumbnail. Is it gonna click to anything? No. Okay. No. Okay. Okay, Kick, shut up. Do not care about you, Kick. You're still on the bus? Yeah, most of the people I know had to go back to like high school and shit like that. Hey, Griefer, rate the thumbnail. I had to make my point across. When you get on TikTok, hold on 1 second. I'm getting it live. I'm adding some. I'm adding something. There we go. Okay, the live is now pretty much perfect. I haven't even rolled my randomizer yet. Dead by Daylight. Dude, I got bots in my Kick chat advertising music. We're not real. We're not real. All right, go live. DBD randomizer, go live. All right, all chat. Okay, TikTok is now online. Let me roll my randomizer. DBD. Shit, that's not the one I wanted to use. That one's the clunky one. Let me use this. We're gonna be playing some. Oh my god, we're starting the game off with Trapper. Okay. Time for some Trapper gameplay. Bear Oil 4-spring kit. Hello, Too Real. Welcome to my stream. Bear Oil and 4 coil spring kit. Oh my god. Hello, Ethan Griefer. Outrageous name. What's good, Too Real? I'll see you message, man. Noed. I should probably flash it on screen real quick what my build is. Noed, Colorophobia. Colorophobia, Force Penance, and Blood Echo. Force Penance, Blood Echo. Can people control who you play? Yeah, I usually have that. I usually have that as an option, but it's only really available to my TikTok because all of the other platforms have, like, privacy settings that prevent me from seeing who actually follows them. Okay, well, YouTube has privacy settings. Kick and Twitch don't, but I never get anyone on my Kick and Twitch anyway, so it doesn't really matter for them. Are those girls? Yeah, those are, that's Sable and Michaela. You can see a Michaela in the lobby right now. Had boys? No. I only have so many places to put content. And also, I'm pretty sure nothing is really in the top screen. Have you played Vecna already? The new Vecna? I don't really bother going on to PTBs. I don't really, I never go on the PTBs. So I've never actually played them. I've seen his power, though. Like, holy shit. It's insane. But yeah, no, the PTB is like... PTBs have egregiously long queue times, and, usually the survivors just want to fuck around and they DC if you even, like, remotely want to play the game, so it's just a bad experience all around. Am I joining later on the bus, and are you still streaming Monster Hunter? Yeah, I got, like, all Iceborne I gotta go do. I mean, tonight is gonna be Expedition 33 because I wasn't able to stream properly yesterday, but tomorrow there'll be some more Iceborne content. Loud ass chair. Fuck. Do not say Israeli 33. Okay. By the way, Snow, what? When you get to Viper, Tobikadachi, just let him put it in. What? I will not be doing that. Okay, ooh, Freddy Fazbear map. That's not bad, actually, for Trapper. This is not, like, the worst it could be. Okay, I'm getting a little bit of frame drops. That's not good. I think I can let this generator just be this gen. Yeah, I gotta shut the fuck out of main building. I'm gonna hope they don't just jump over that. I'm gonna hope they can't jump over that. I'm gonna go back to sleep now? Okay. It's like 3 p.m. The fuck are you still sleeping? Why are you streaming at 10? I have some free time. Just because I can, really. Alright. Hello. Let's break some pallets. Yes. Let me go after you. The second I stay up is annoying. I have a horrible headache. Yeah, when I fuck up my sleep schedule, I get horrible headaches too. No worries, it's normal. I'm pretty sure I've lost that gen. I'm not gonna... Oh, hello. What the fuck? Yeah, I've lost that gen. I probably could have stopped it, but now I've got a chase going with this survivor. Come on, step in the trap. Yes! Actually, I forgot if I had a trap there or not. Wish me luck for a 7-hour car ride. That's egregious. Good luck, man. You play Legion? Yeah, sure, after this game. Ah, fuck. Okay, so now I've gotta defend what little gens I do have. I gotta trap the shack. Come on, go onto the floor or something. Nah, fuck. You! Yes, let's tunnel. Give me this pallet. Yes, that's really good. Yo, Deadhard. Nope. Why is there a goon corner? Why not? Do you have a valid reason why there shouldn't be one? Or are you just hateful? Okay, I need to start trapping the fuck out of this beginning area. Come on, this has potential. One of you, yes. You're going to the trap land. Where there's nothing but traps. Okay, now you're going away from the trap land. Fuck. I'm just gonna trap the fuck out of the main area. I have no reason not to. I gotta make sure that I'm doing that one. They are doing that one, but it's whatever.
He is the greatest Israeli soldier.
Jim Bob Jr., thank you for following me. Okay, your pathing could have been better. I'm gonna hope there's not a flashlight. There is! You wait, what? Okay. Skull Merchant? Okay. This is gonna be a hard next game, but the followers get to choose, so your wish is my command. Oh god, that was that one right there. Fuck. I never broke that pallet. Okay, you got stuck on trees. She's really, really easy. I get 4Ks all the time. Yeah, no, I just suck at M1 killers. Most of the killers I main are like Deathslinger and Vecna, and so I just don't get into the M1 playstyle. I have a beautiful voice. Thank you, Tainted Reina. Wait, what? Hold on. You! How the hell have you not healed yet? What the hell?
He is the greatest Israeli soldier.
Tainted Reina, thank you for following. I thought you already were following me. No, you piece of shit. I need to get you off this gen. This'll be funny. I have a specific skin for Skull Merchant that's revealing and distracting. Isn't there one where you can, like, upskirt? Isn't that, like, one of the thing? Isn't that one of the skins of all time? I have that one? Okay. I've never actually seen it before, so I don't know which one it is, but... like, I know it exists. Okay. Good to see that the survivors are just not healing. Maybe my chlorophobia is actually working. Somehow. No, on the fishnets? I haven't taken a look at Skull Merchant skins. I'll have to look and see which one that actually is. If they're going to be doing a generator, it's going to be that one all the way over. I have all of my traps in, like, this one area. Yeah, there we go. There's Michaela. I know there's going to be someone going after that completed generator, but I think... I'm banking that the only one that actually knows about it is Claudette. Fuck. Okay, interesting loops, Michaela. Dead hard for me. Pretty sure you're actually all just exhausted from my blood echo. Yeah, that actually did work. Okay, all the traps over... Hello. This is fine with me. Alright, not much is really happening. I'm kind of just... Okay, I gotta get back. Oh, that one is not being completed. Okay, well, I pretty much win. The stream is hard to watch. Okay. Fuck. They're not gonna fall for that again. That little trap isn't gonna do anything. Yep, lighted serum still. Yeah, Goon Corner sucks. I'm not just gonna put straight up Rule 34 in my corners. I cannot be doing that. That's the best you're gonna get. Make it a stall foe. Okay. To know we've got some interesting little critters in my chat. You! Get off of my generator! I know there's someone still here. Oh, damn, you ran. Okay. Please, my landlord, kick me off the internet. This game is significantly less scary from the killer point of view? Yeah. I don't necessarily think it's meant to be scary from the killer point of view. You got a pretty shitty killer if your killer is terrified of what he's supposed to be killing. How Dwight was meant to be the leader but was made into a joke? Yeah. People just don't imagine him as the
greatest Israeli soldier.
Alex, thank you for following me. People just don't imagine him as like the leader type. Like when I think of a leader, I don't think of like a submissive little femboy. Twinny, thank you for following me. Twinny? Can you play a stall foe? That's not a killer. You better not be finding the hatch. It better not be like right here. It's gonna be right here, watch. Play Felix. No. Bonk. Oh, it actually was like right there. Yes. Yeah. I'm evil. GG. What am I going up against? Thank God you didn't get to use that. That would have been annoying. Okay, I believe Jim Bob Jr. was the first person to follow me, so it is time for his Skull Merchant game.
He is the greatest Israeli soldier.
Rex, thank you for following me. Can I do... Hold on. Can I do this? Yeah, I can. Okay. No, it wasn't Alex. Alright. Randomized killer. And by killer, I mean perks.
He is the greatest Israeli soldier.
No more sorries. Thank you for following me. Okay. It's annoying to have this open at the same time. It is Skull Merchant with Unrelenting, Forced Penance, Surveillance, Distressing. Alright, we got a game. Don't need blood point offerings for Skull Merchant? I probably do, right? Blood point offerings, blood point offerings. Not a single streamer. Got 9 soups, though. We're going to use some pudding today. Alright, so these perks are just complete dookie ass, but, you know, hopefully it'll be alright. How many hours? I think Over the course of about 8 years or so, I've got about 1.4K. Alright, hopefully let's get a good map, because the past couple Skull Merchant games, the past couple Skull Merchant games I've had have always been in really bad maps. Ask you some tips? Sure, what you need tips on? I mean, I'm not like a DBD coach, so what I say probably isn't going to be like the most helpful thing ever, but I mean, I could at least give you some like basic gameplay tips, some like things off the top of my head. I don't really play a lot of Survivor, I should tell you that. I haven't played Survivor in several months, so I should probably warn you about that. I could tell you how to play against certain killers, but no one cares, Ethan. I literally had someone ask. Yeah, that's a 1 minute mute. How far am I in the queue for picking? Shit, go get my phone. I think you're like number technically 3 if you're not counting this one. Okay, this is not a bad map. This is pretty good. Why is there a goon corner? Why not? Alright, no one's on the gen. Okay, so I may as well chase after you. I do, however, actually need to find someone doing generators. So unless you, like, royally fuck up, I'm probably just gonna leave you. You royally fucked up. I'm like a strong Chucky build. Chucky doesn't have a lot of mobility, so I'd prioritize using perks that work remotely, like Pain Res and Deadman's. Depending on how much you want to make use of your stealth, you could try and do something with that, but Chucky doesn't really have a lot going for him, so generic meta is kind of what you're probably going to be using. That doesn't even matter against this. Okay. Because my headphones are doomed? Oh, that sucks. Okay, I need to leave you in search of generators. Wait, you're like right up here. Okay, I've got 1 stack on you. Go to a loop or something I can use my drones on. Fuck. Okay, that's 2. I guess I'll just do this. Where'd you go? Over here! Yes! Ah, fuck, you're doing that. Come on. Come on. Work, you piece of shit. Come on, work, you piece of shit. Okay, I'm just gonna have to smack you. I forgot how fucking ass this killer is. Okay. You and you gotta go. Saw a video hating on Ethan, it's all low-key true. Okay. Okay, we got this dumbass over here who decided to work on a generator injured. Yes, you're Survivor, man. I feel like you'd play Michaela. I mean, the obvious statistical answer would be, like, Sable, but from the very little I'm able to see of your profile picture, you kind of have similar care to Michaela, so maybe you're a Michaela gamer. Snowman, you're cool. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I have no reason to go to that one. I kind of just have to put drones everywhere and just hope for the best. Everybody you could think of? There's a perk. There's coup de grace. Coup de grace is one of, I mean, it takes a little bit of getting used to, but it's one of, like, the most overpowered perks in the entire game. Well, Michaela? Yeah, coup de grace on Chucky. Coup de grace actually works best on killers that don't have, like, a lot of, Coup de grace would be sorry. Coup de grace actually works best on killers that aren't M1 killers. I mean, they work good on all killers, but... Wait, what? There we go. I finally got my power to work. There we go. Yeah, but it works really good on killers like Blight, Ghoul, killers who have powers that are kind of in chase, but are really specific, so they don't really have a way of getting utility outside of chase. Oh my god. And so they have to use coup de grace as a way of getting around like the common loop. What is that corner? What about it? Is there something wrong with two girls kissing? Should I stop maining Chuck? Hey, man, play whatever you want. This game's not that serious. I mean, if you're worried about the meta and, like, winning all your games and being some, like, hyper sweaty comp player, then yeah, sure, stop playing Chucky, but, like, I promise you this game is not that serious. Just, you can like, perform with anybody. It'll take a couple 100 hours, but I'll get the use of it. Damn, he's already off the hook. Okay. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Okay, I know this Alan Wake is gonna, You're not at that door. Well, now you're at this door. I know for a fact. Yep, there we go. Okay. GG. That's about what I expected from having to play Skull Merchant, though. Alright, beer back. Let me get my phone real quick. Alright, let me see who... Ah, shit, I have my audio on. Okay. It was then Tainted Rain... No, wait, Tainted Raina already followed me, never mind. I remember Tainted Raina followed me a long time ago.
He is the greatest Israeli soldier.
Instinct, thank you for following me. I'm pretty sure... Hold on. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 7. Yeah. Okay. Then be Alex, I think. Is Alex still here? Goodbye, Unc. See you, man. Today. I don't see Twiny or Alex here, so... Unless Twiny or Alex is still here, then I guess it would go to Rex. So, Rex! Your turn to pick my next killer. Who would you like to pick? Hello, I was your Steve. Fuck yeah. Welcome to my stream, man. Trickster? Oh, I haven't played Trickster in a long time. Alright. Trickster. Let me get my randomizer out. And let me see what perks I will be using this fine evening. We got a Firefox and Randomized. Oppression, Batteries, Face the Darkness, and Nemesis. Ooh, okay. Oppression, Batteries, Darkness. I have Darkness. And Nemesis. What does this do? Okay. Yeah. Would Ku be good on Trickster? Actually, kind of. Like, Otz Darva actually in the anonymous competition won a round actually using Ku on Trickster. It's a little bit unexpected, and you definitely, if you're gonna use Ku on Trickster, I'd highly recommend like pairing like Starstruck or something with it. But it is possible to get some mileage out of Ku on Trickster. It's not like an insane thing. It's not like an insane concept. What about Bubba? Yeah, that's not very good. Okay. More ass. I want to start maining Bubba. Yeah, I don't think I can recommend Ku on Bubba. Your hammer should really only be used in place of, like, your survivor's gonna, like, vault a window or something and you need to get, like, a damage state. The hammer is supposed to be secondary to your main source of damage of your power. Oh, well, hello. You know what? The game actually isn't that bad of a map for what I'm trying to do. I would usually say this is like an awful map, but this isn't like terrible. Especially with Trickster's really small projectiles. Ah, fuck. That's really bad. Are you kidding? Okay, chat, I'm gonna have to reset stream after this game. Hey, new here, how's everything going? It's going pretty good. Okay, there's a server on that generator. I am like fucked. I needed that down. Oh my god. Okay. This is awful. Awful, 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 awful start. Like, terrible start. You add an agony corner. I will not be doing that. I thought that was the drop. I'm a dumbass. Okay. I'm playing 2v8. I will never be playing 2. Please don't tell me 2v8 is coming back to the game. Please don't tell me that's dropping again soon. Oh my god. Please don't tell me that's coming back. That absolutely ruins my Dead by Daylight streaming experience whenever it's online. It's in the PTP right now. No! No! I have like 8-minute queue times when that shit's up. No! And they always extend it by weeks. Okay, I'm actually so fucking screwed. It's ridiculous.
He is the greatest Israeli soldier.
Tyler, thank you for following me. I just lost. Oh, he never even vaulted. That was smart. I lost, chat. I'm sorry, but this game's over. I can't win. Fuck. Anything happen to survivors when you hit them with the daggers? If you hit them enough times with the daggers, they'll lose a health state. The only problem is that on this map specifically, the problem with this map is that there's so many drops and like huge walls and shit that and if you don't hit the survivors with the daggers within a short enough period, they'll eventually like lose, like they build stacks and they'll lose the stacks if you take too long to actually land the daggers. And this map has been fucking me up. You don't know I have batteries included. You're not gonna be expecting this. Yeah, there we go. I actually got to use my power. There we go. Alright, first pick up on 2 gens. No one to pop Bonkai on. Hello. Oh, do not get to this hook before I do. I'm gonna cry. Okay. They're not on this gen. I shouldn't have even bothered. I probably shouldn't have destroyed that, but I don't know. I just will. Hello. Give me this pallet. I'd actually rather you go this way. Come on, let me still see that aura. Okay, yeah, you're all the way over there. I don't hear anybody working on that generator. This is what I mean. I think there is someone working on that gen. Fuck. You see Bug by Daylight's got their audios fixed. Alright, down you. I need to get you on the hook really quickly. I need to go back to that gen. And hopefully, as long as there's not like 2 people working on it, I think I'll have enough time. Yeah, no, they know it. Okay. Luckily, they haven't been... Ooh. That allows me to have a little bit of a... that gives me options. Okay, that sucks. Maybe if the blast mine... Okay, you're walking over there. Batteries included is really helping me right now. If I cut you off going this way... Fuck. Ah, this map is so bad for me. Oh, this is just so unfortunate. Maybe I'll get lucky and you're like, right, oh, hello. No! Wait. Oh. This map has those pallets. Yeah, I mean, this map has always been, like, extremely survivor-sided, but because of the multi-layeredness to it, there's a ton of angles that they can make, like, sharp turns around, which prevent me from using my power. And that's why I'm saying this map is so bad for me. Because of all the staircases. I mean, there's so much, like, ever since pallet density update, there's been so many pallets on every map that it's, like, almost impossible to really, like, get rid of them all. So it's always felt like there's been a lot of pallets on every map, but... And this map is also really big. Or at least bigger than most. It's not like Eerie of Crow is big, but... Still feels big. I can stop that. I don't think there's anyone in... I should check. I thought that totem was a person. It's not a good idea to take a chase upstairs, but I think in this specific area, I'm relatively safe. I actually don't mind that pallet staying up. Because I have the ability to... Fuck. Oh, there isn't even a pallet here. Never mind. There we go. Alright. They're not really... They haven't really been doing a lot of generators, so I've been kind of surprised. I mean, watch 2 like pop like right now. But I mean... I would have thought that this would have gone way worse than it has right now. I mean, I've only got 4 hooks, but that's 1 on each person, so that's pretty good. Alright, 1 down. 1 generator remaining. I'm gonna smack you, you're gonna run upstairs. I need to check to make sure there isn't anybody in here. Shit. You're 2 down. Batteries included. Save me now. There we go. Are you from the U.S.? I am from the U.S. Well, I'm in the U.S. I've lived in a lot of different places in the U.S. Let me get these knives. I need to go back to the one in the bathroom. I'm far away. She was smart leading me all the way over here. I knew it. There is like a little rat in here. So I need to check every locker. Okay, yeah, so she's not here anymore. I need to check over here. I think this pallet is still... No, it's not. I kicked it. I could honestly just camp, like, right there, but I need to get someone on a hook. What's going on over here? Ooh, a lot of things are going on over here. Okay. That was a really bad idea. Wait, you're back on it. I have main event. Come on, let me get it work. Oh, that was smart. I gotta give it to her. That was really good. She actually, like, fooled me, like, really well. She got me good. I'm honestly fine with that generator popping, as long as I can just get this 1 kill. Hello, Len. Welcome back to my stream. Alright, good to see we have some W body blocks. Come on, let's keep the body block train up. Let's keep the body block train up. Let me pop my Bankai. Come on. No, please! Woo! I didn't even mean to do that. Hey, dumbass. I'm not going to that hook. That Claudette's probably looking at her teammate like, what the hell? When was the last time you played Pinhead? I don't remember, honestly. It's been a while, I think. Actually, I think it was last stream. I very rarely ever actually get to play Pinhead. But, last stream sounds about right. Okay, that's the other door. They're all gonna get out, but considering the map, I think I had an alright game. Did you start streaming now? I've been streaming for about 40 minutes. I'm gonna have to reset stream in a second, however. Because, unfortunately, TikTok does not like it when I play Dead by Daylight. GG. Sucks to suck, I guess, for the Cheryl. Alright, TikTok, I am going to have to end and start the stream up again because, unfortunately, TikTok has a problem with people who play Dead by Daylight. So, wait, hold on. Someone just joined through the For You page. Fuck, I don't know. Anyways, chat, if you'd like to view more Dead by Daylight, please rejoin my stream real quick and go to my profile. Alright, I need to go to my randomizer. Damn! More Onryo. Okay, time for some Onryo gaming. Time for some Onryo gaming. We got Onryo with the watch, the distorted photo, with bitter murmur, distressing. Okay, distressing, machine learning, and deadlock. TV girl? Yes, this is the TV girl. Alright, good items. Not bad, not bad. I think this will be a good game. Hopefully. Do I seriously not have any... I do have a pudding. I don't know why I have an Ardent Wreath on. Hello, Len. I'm going to the stream. Holy shit, is my video going? The fuck? Damn. Is she fun or unique? She is very unique. She, Onryo has an incredibly, unique playstyle that's very, that's not like any of the other killers. I mean, you can play her like the other killers, but it's, like, not optimal at all. If you want to get some good mileage out of her, you have to use her TVs and chase. You have to, like, keep in your head how much stacks each person has, who's got tapes. You need to pick your targets carefully. Upper average. Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say when you use her TVs, like how they're supposed to be in chase, she's definitely, like, above average. With the right add-on, she's pretty good. She could definitely be a little, she could definitely fall off a little bit in the, like, Pro League, though, because people who communicate with each other will turn off the TVs. Do they work like Springtrap doors? Kind of. She's got a, she's got something called Condemned, And that matters because condemned stacks, like I will build one on this ace right now. Condemned stacks can allow you to instantly kill a survivor if you apply enough of them. And so that's why it's important to get a lot of condemned stacks. And that's what you're going to see. I've had the opportunity to down this ace, but I didn't because I'm trying to get my stacks on him. I will now down it now, though. Kind of in general, it's almost not even worth it to, like, hook. I mean, sometimes you have to hook in order to build pressure, but a lot of the times your, like, main way of getting kills is going to be through... Your main way of getting kills is going to be through your TBs and making sure survivors build lots of condemned stacks. What was that thumbnail? That thumbnail was peak to win. With a debuff applying thing? Kind of. Let me go over here. Ooh, you have a tape! Okay. And also, if you look on the icons on the left, you'll see some of them have, like, TV static in the center of the rings. So the outer ring tells me that that is a survivor who does have condemned stacks. And the little static tells me they have a tape. And if they have a tape, they can turn off one of my TVs if they put it in a TV. But if I down a survivor with a tape, they get extra condemned stacks. And so it's really good. These survivors are really good for farming stacks. You can also get some information if you teleport to somebody. Yes! There we go. You're somebody I need to fight. You're somebody I need to get a move on. Come on, turn left. Shit, you turned right. It's a little bit hard to explain her. She's very complicated. She's very thinky, for lack of a better word. You have to, like... She takes a lot of thought to, like, really understand. Oh my god. Where did you go? Where did you go? You're still in this loop. Fuck. Let me leave. Like, hold on. This Kate... Damn it, they turned off one of my TVs. Yeah, I know some people like to say Onryo is like a no-skill killer, but I actually think Onryo is one of the higher skill killers in the game. Give me that, yes. Mostly just because there's, like, a lot that could happen with the tapes. Skullmerch is the highest skilled killer. That is not true. You see, that's going to be huge. Getting this person on a hook is going to be really big. Hey, Twin, I'll tell you one thing. Anybody and everybody saying that Lightborn is a bad perk doesn't understand how important it is at doing its job, or doesn't understand the importance of being free from it, I guess you could say. I'm trying to figure out how I could put it into more sensical words. Turning off, like, being able to essentially shut down, like, all of the items that a survivor has, or that the survivors bring, is invaluable. And also, like, a flashlight save can absolutely, flashlight save absolutely can turn around a game. So use that shit. And hey, at the end of the day, I mean, getting flashlight saved is like just not fun. So if you find it not fun, just run it for the sake of your own sanity. Hold on. Okay, one of these dickheads have got to like. I actually don't remember who I hooked last. One of them has got to be close to getting condemned. This is kind of what I'm worried about, actually. Oh! Yes! This is what I mean by Onryo is a skilled killer. Hold on. Look at this. That's one. That's one down. Fuck, but the other one got up. Oh, that doesn't really matter because you were on Death Hook anyway, but like... That's still good. What's that condemn thing? Okay, I was able to kill the Jake without hooking him once. That's what condemn does if you're able to apply it. I need to leave you, though. What I really need is to be able to land a condemned on that one girl. I need to be able to land condemned on Cheryl. I think that's her name. Yeah, Trapper is obviously better than Skull Merchant. I mean, damn near anything's better than Skull Merchant. Alright, this is... not the best. Shit, shit, shit. Okay, that's the injured person. Hold on. There we go. Okay. And I don't even have to worry about the pallet save. What's bad about Skull Merchant? She just doesn't have a power. That's why. She literally has like nothing going for her. That's why people say she's bad. Like, I think it's harder to think of something good to say about Skull Merchant than it is to say something bad about her. Ooh, wait. Footsteps. Maybe I'll get lucky and this will tag you. Oh, it did! Oh, and you're like right there. Man, I was only one stack off. Alright, GG though. That Jake kill was like genuinely insane. Three out of 4 Onryo kills. GG. P100 ace with overcome and balanced landing. Interesting. Hello, Reen. Welcome to the stream. I got Ghostface yesterday. Fuck yeah, dude. Ghostface was probably the first DLC killer I ever bought. Alright, let me look at this. That was... Oh, that dickhead. Wow, that's insane. Is No More Sorries here? Okay, we'll go No More Sorries, then it would go Tyler, but I don't see any of them here. Why did that ace have 3 exhaustion perks? I don't know. Damn, the person who wanted me to play Onryo unfollowed me. That's actually insane. Alright, I don't see No More Sorries, and I don't see Tyler. Your live comments got nuked. TikTok? Yeah, I think a lot of people left. Alright. I'm going to have to roll the randomizer. Oh, no. Actually, that's not terrible. That's interesting. Billy with... That's a hillbilly with Make Your Choice Dragon's Grip. Dragon's Grip. Bamboozle and Merciless. With the spiked boots and thermal casing. I'm going to need blood points. Come on. Please give me it. There we go. What is thermal casing? Okay. Is this Snow's downfall? No, this will not be my downfall. Alright, so that's spiked boots and thermal casing. Na, na, na. Ooh, I have party streamers. Okay. Na, 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 na. I got 2 flashlights. That's not very good. I'm not very good with Billy, so I'm going to hope that this doesn't just go completely to shit, but... If I have enough purple things to get Clown, or should I save? I mean, that's not necessarily something I can really answer for you. If you're wondering about perks, I mean, Clown has Bamboozle, but that's like the only good... Oh, yeah, and Pop. Actually, Clown is pretty good for perks, if you want to go get them. Bamboozle is really good for killers like Ghostface, Myers, Who like Demogorgon and Pop Goes the Weasel is just a really good perk in general. So. You want to ask experienced people? No, no problem, man. I mean, that's why I'm streaming. You can ask as many questions as you want. Snow, is that Michaela and Sable in the corner? It is. I think the Killer Blight skins are really cool. Yeah, I really like the Blight skins. I have several of them. I think I've got the, I think I got the Wraith one, the Spirit one, the Billy one, and the Deathslinger one. Okay, this is not exactly the best map for Billy. It's pretty small. Ah, oh, fuck. I wasn't watching the bar correctly. I was gonna smack you once. I knew I should have done that. I don't know why you ran around like that. What? Don't do it. You dickhead! Ah, Che. That was kind of smart. Oh, but if we're just gonna give me all these pallets, then fuck yeah. And give me all your item charges, too. Especially while your thing's on cooldown. I see that. Okay. Yeah, I don't even blame him. What? I want you! Yeah, dumbass. Could play Doctor and X, maybe. Have to do what the new followers say. The first round, only one gen was completed. Ooh. Springtrap's cool? He is cool. Okay, let me just break this thing. I don't know what you're doing. But we've got a bunch of very interesting survivors with us today. This is a really good start, though. I knew it! There's one healthy person, like, right here. Which also means that an injured person has to be nearby, right? Yeah, that's probably how that works, but he's probably hiding. You better just for me to go after this guy and leave him trying to, like, run around and find somebody to heal. Alright, give me a free pallet. You're just gonna give me all the pallets. Fuck. If I was a little more aggressive with it, I would have had it. There we go. Alright, that was good. Alright, 2 healthy people right here. Yes, I know that the Vittorio is over there. I'd rather go after you, honestly. You seem kind of cocky. Fuck! I didn't mean to end that. The fact that no one saved this person yet's a little concerning. Yes, let's go after the Vittorio. Come here, big boy. What? That didn't hit? Yo, that totally should have hit. There we go. Okay. Pennywise versus Vecna? If you're talking about in like a power scaling, I'm pretty sure Pennywise would win. I'm sorry, are you talking about D&D Vecna or Stranger Things Vecna? Because Stranger Things Vecna really isn't that powerful in comparison to something like Pennywise. D&D Vecna is a little bit of a different story, but I don't play a lot of D&D, so I don't really know how powerful they are or aren't. I gotta drop you. I gotta slug this guy. There's no hooks around. Novel Pennywise. Lich Vecna is someone rated upper average. Yeah, Lich is really good. He's pretty consistently in like the top 5 killers in terms of statistics. He's especially really good if you have the add-ons for him. You're literally solo novel Pennywise. I never really read Pennywise, so I don't know if he's like exceptionally stronger or weaker in the novels, but from what I've heard about Pennywise, it would make sense in my mind for Pennywise to be stronger than Stranger Things Vecna. Then again, the power scaling community has never really been consistent, so I guess there's a little bit of an element to that. It's a 500-page book. I think I have the book. Or at least my dad has the book, and he has it in his library upstairs, but in his little miniature library upstairs. My dad was a huge fan of Stephen King. Fuck. Hey, dickhead. They are just not going to do gens, are they? Stephen King? Yeah, Stephen King's the guy who wrote, it. What? Okay. Fake fan over here? Okay. Alright, these dickheads are just gonna name 5 songs. This is an author, not a singer. Get over here. Yeah, bro, he clearly solos the DBD verse. I don't know what you're talking about. He's clearly just the GOAT. It's a little bit off topic. I mean, everyone kind of knows Stephen King for Pennywise, but one of my favorite Stephen King stories has been The Mist. I don't know if any of you guys have ever... Specifically the movie, because the movie has a different ending than the book, and the movie ending is way better than the book ending. So, anyone else fucking with The Mist? Anyone else know that? I honestly don't know what The Mist is. Stephen King's still alive, I'll have you know. Fuck. Hello, Steagle. Welcome back to my stream. Guys, if you ever want to watch like a nice horror movie, watch The Mist. The Mist is a really good book, or a really good movie. It has the movie has a different ending from the book, so watch the movie over the book. Because the movie ending is better than the book ending. You play Xenomorph? Maybe. Let me just break this. Can I pick next match? You've already had your turn. Fuck. Alright, and I'm about to get infinited, aren't I? I'm not. I just gotta start tapping you, don't I? Yeah, I'm just gonna have to start smacking you. First time I get to use Bamboozle. Ah, you don't know that I have it. Dumbass. We laughing so hard. Okay, I was gonna ask, have any of y'all done any gens this match? Swear to God, you guys have just been looking straight at me this whole time. Nope. GG. Ooh, I don't even got a prestige on him. So, are you a 4-stack or are you like a 2-stack? You laugh like a kid's cartoon supervillain. I can get worse if you want. I got a bunch of evil laughs. Alright, nobody followed me, so it's time for a randomizer. 2-stack, and I was the one with no prestige. Oh.
He is the greatest Israeli soldier.
Jay, thank you for following me. Play a girl killer? Ooh, chat, we gotta play a girl killer. Chat, out of all the girls, who should we pick? Out of all the girls, who should we pick? Mel, you don't count. You have an agenda. Okay, we got 1 vote artist. I never promised anyone to play doctor. Alright. 1 vote artist. 1 vote nurse. Okay, I guess I'll count that 2 vote artist. Wait, what? Girl with the black hair. Oh, you want to play Onryo? Okay. Okay, well, the follower is the one who made me play Onryo, so. Yes? Okay. Followers rules. Let me go pick the perks. Can I pick 1 perk? Go ahead. You can pick 1 perk. And I'll substitute it in for... I'm not dealing with that shit again. Zanshin, Knockout, Dying, and Noed. Phantom Fear? Okay, we'll replace Dying Light with Phantom Fear. Phantom Fear Onryo. This will be interesting. Danshin Tactics. Knockout. Is Blight worth getting for perks? Yeah. And no wed. You and you. Oh, did I? Hold on. Did I? Yeah, I did do that. Okay. Okay, I'm not. Well, I don't even use the Mori. This would be funny. Fuck it. Let's go to RPD. Yeah, I think Blight is going to be a 4,500 cost killer. That's my guess. You're brushing your teeth? What does Aunt Darva say are the good? Remote control. Alright, we're in the cornfield. Not the best, I was kind of hoping RPD. There is already someone right here. Holy shit. I don't even have the ability to teleport yet. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Drop me a Killer Shack pallet. Okay, well, there's two people here now. So there is no TV right here for me to... Okay, let me do this. Let me do this and hope I can find someone else. Okay, I did find someone else. You don't have a tape, though. I'm gonna hope this'll do. Okay, that did put stacks of Condemned on somebody. Fuck! No, they put a tape in that one. Shoot. These survivors are actually somewhat higher rank. And that's going to be a little challenging for me because they're going to put all my things. I see a video of the new Vecna ability. Yeah, dude, Vecna's ability is so, like, stupidly overpowered. There's a little bit of a shot in the dark. Let me try this. That's one. He looks broken. Yeah, the new Vecna is going to be extremely broken, I think. A little bit of the shot in the dark. That did not hit. You have a tape. You have a tape, you have a tape, you have a tape, you have a tape, you have a tape. Oh, they're doing gens. That's what they're doing. Okay. But I'm going to hook this, and I'm going to land a Condemned stack on all of them. We've got to slowly build. That's what we must do. Shot in the dark time. Let me go. Come on, hit. Okay, I hit one. Let me go for two. We're in this general area. Okay, so you're not that close. That TV just turned on. I didn't get into a chase with somebody. You don't have a tape. Nobody has a tape. Okay, that's bad. No bamboozle. Wait, what? Oh, smart. Ooh, I can teleport to that one. Shit. All right. This will have to get hooked. I need to get build pressure. Right here. Okay, if I build pressure in this general area. And if I teleport here, who am I gonna hit? Only. Oh wait, 2. Wait. That's good. Hold on. No! Wait, shit. That's because someone took the tape. Hold on, I need to chase after you. What would you recommend instead of Windows? Windows is pretty good. You can just keep Windows. Come on. Fuck. If I just break this, yeah, you don't have much where to go. Okay. There we go. Okay, hold on. I tried Dead Hard. Yeah, I hate Dead Hard. Honestly, I hate going against it and I hate using it. They all have tapes. They're probably going to be looking to put the tapes in. This is a good... I got no one with that. Okay. No, you dickhead. You have a tape. I gotta get this injured girl. I ran this wrong. No! Oh, you got me fucked up. Wait. Do you have a tape? No, you don't. You are running this perfectly for me, though. Oh! I've got to chase this survivor like my life depends on it. If I want to win. Get over here! Yes! Alright, that's one down. That's one down. I'm having to lock in for this game. There's crash parts like right here. No one around though. Who cares if some kid says tunneling? Teleporting around the map is exactly how you're meant to play this killer. Oh, okay. I saw that one turn off. I need to get lucky and hope she runs over here. She did not. I know this is the one that turned off. But you screamed. Shoot, I don't know how the AI works if you take a tape and there isn't a TV on. Do you have a tape? You do not. You do, though. What does a tape do? It builds condemn. Okay, so they can use it to get rid of their condemn stacks, but I can also use it to build condemn stacks if I can down them with it. Like I just did. Hold on. I know she's gonna go for that pallet save. I don't think she's there in time. Auto aim almost just fucked me over so hard. But now that I put you here, that's a tape for them all. I can break this. They all have tapes. Let me just try teleporting to places. Not my best plan. You, I gotta hope it's you. Do not turn. You dickhead. This, however, is advantageous. You have a tape, and now I gotta figure out where this Lara is. That just locked it in. Let me get lucky.
The greatest Israeli soldier.
Rawl FC, thank you for following me. You. I could probably kill you relatively easily.
He is the greatest Israeli soldier.
Frozen Monkey, thank you for following me. If I can get TVs to turn on, I could kill this woman. Oh, you, oh. Bro, W corner, thank you. Come on, I know you're close to condemned. I know for a fact you have to be really close to condemned. Shoot, that is really bad though. Alright, for the sake of actually playing the game, I'm going to have to do that. Did you see he's got Finesse Wesker clip? No, I haven't seen much DBD clips. Shit, I heard that. Alright, that's game. We're 2-2. Is manifest a teleportation? So when I'm de-manifested, I'm like somewhat kind of invisible, and I can teleport to the TVs. You have to be manifested to teleport to the TVs, but the TVs are where you can and can't teleport to. GG. Sorry, what you apologizing for today? The W killer. I like playing this killer. Alright, let me see. 2 people just followed me. I need to see who they are. It's, okay, that was Jay. It was Rawl FC. I don't see Rawl FC here, but I do see Frozen Monkeys. So, Frozen Monkey, if you would like to pick the next killer, now is your time to do so. Trapper? Alright. Time for some Trapper gameplay. You have TikTok in your username? I do. Let me go to you and you. We'll take the perks. Noed, Awakened Awareness, make your choice and nothing but misery. Okay, we already have Noed. Nothing but misery. Make your choice and Awakened Awareness. Oh yeah, we gotta figure out what add-ons to use. I guess we'll do iridescent stone and coil.
He is the greatest Israeli soldier.
Twice TT, thank you for following me. You like the goon corner? Thanks, man. Onryo is such a great pickup animation. Yeah, I really like what they did with the ring. I mean, Steve Harrington would be a better picture for this one, but this one's cool. Yeah, originally it was going to be Dwight and Dave, but... or David. Do you do Survivor gameplay? No, I don't really play Survivor. Oh, this is... Oh, good lord. This is bad. Oh, shit. Okay. This is awful. Fuck, man. Is to add snow and his ability to stun survivors and make them ask a DBD question. Chat, is that a W design idea? I'm gonna hope this one's a little less noticeable, but I think it's easier to see. This is... Maybe if I can just get a smack real quick. You! I want you now. They're probably gonna see that. Using Vecna? No, I'm not on the PTB. Damn, Bloody Coil is going to be like my only saving grace in this match. Good thing I brought it. Fuck. It's going to be incredibly difficult for me to get my way in this match. When you use on your survivors, like perk-wise, I like using a lot of healing. I like using, yeah, mostly healing. I like using 4 boon perks too. That's always fun. Okay, at least I'm able to get some of the some of the more threatening things out the way. Fuck, I don't even know why I swung for that. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to make that. I don't know why I'm chasing around Killer Shack. I'm gonna have to play hit and run for basically this whole game. I got my Bloodlust stack. Alright, first down. Not... Yeah, this is pretty bad. I mean, this map is really bad, but... I've got a couple of hits. I am getting a lot of good pallets out the way. There just isn't a lot of, like... You know, they're on my ass. This is probably a Swift. And because it's going to be a Swift, it's going to be incredibly difficult for me to... it's going to be incredibly difficult for me to actually have traps that stay up. I'm fine with them doing those gens over there, though. Yes! Take the window! There we go! Okay. Honing stone value. My double eerie value. Meg is hacking? Wait, what? No, there isn't a Meg here, though. Ooh! Okay, hold on. Ah, but I don't have my purple stone. It doesn't matter at this point. They were mad fast. Okay, I don't want to be too quick to call anybody a hacker, but I guess we'll wait and see. Oh my god, Honing Stone is giving me like insane value. I am not gonna go for that ace. That's actually not a bad trap. I'll take that trap. Oh, they're getting their ass fucking... Okay. Interesting. I'm getting insane value out of Honing Stone. I'm fine with this ace just kind of doing his own thing. I need to pick up this trap. What is Steve doing? Yeah, I don't really know what these people are doing. Oh my god, wait, another one in my trap. Ace in my trap. There we go, okay. By the very corner of my hitbox. I just realized that Steve is named Jeffrey Epstein. Alright, Jeffrey Epstein is down. Do I have a trap? Or do I have a Mori? I don't. I didn't bring anything to this game. Fuck. I assure you one of these guys will cry if you win. Yeah, probably. I'm gonna be insufferable if I win. I'm not even gonna be alive, or I'm gonna be insufferable, but winning on dead dogs is very difficult, and so I will be quite happy if I make it work. Bro, what is Steve Epstein doing? I have no idea. This is probably just like a Swift, just trying to have fun. Come on, run to that trap. Oh my god, that didn't even work. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, did y'all see that? They Damn, that must have been like a really tight fit or something. Like, if you looked at the scratch marks, they went perfectly right through my trap. He tiptoed past. Yeah, it must have been like a really tight thing. Oh my god, that's game. That must have been like a really tight fit. Fuck. Yep, that's game. All right, GG. I've been getting a lot of like weird Swift squads recently. Trevor's Mori is so butt. It's not that bad when you consider it's the first. Nancy Love Trap. Why are y'all saying yandere snow? I am not a yandere. I'm not daddy, soon, soon, daddy. And I'm not that mean. Okay, this guy is incredibly mad. Hold on. Chad, do you think the rage bait's gonna work? No. Oh my god. Oh my god, shout out to the guy who called it that they're gonna get mad if I won. That Nancy was cheeks anyway. That Nancy was cheeks. He's got a point. Alright, that was for the monkey game. So, twice TT, are you still here? With the all orange bubbles on his back? Wait, what? Can you play the... Oh, are you talking about, Blight? Are you talking about this guy? Yeah, him? Alright, time for some Blight. I need a shower. Goodbye, Snow. First shower 2026, I'll be dreading it. Okay, I've had 2 showers in 2026, I'll have you know. Lullaby, Tinker, Devotion, Monitor. Showered in 2 years. Okay. I've been taking a shower since 2024. Devotion. Monitor. And I don't have that many good add-ons, so we'll use Blighted Rat. What does this do? Okay. Not bad. Snow's first stream was 2 showers ago. No, it wasn't. Literally need to play Cenobite to the point where I can't shower. Okay, good to see we've got the chatterer in our chat. Just by taking a shower, remove my gamer smell, which holds my skill. Okay. Spoken like a true Smash Bros. Player. You call it gamer funk. I call it conqueror's hockey. Because everyone who smells me instantly hits the floor. Snow, buy me some Oryx cells. I will not be doing that. I showered every 5 years. Snow streamed in 2016. I was 9 years old in 2016. I was born in 2007. Was not streaming at 9. Buy me one Oryx cell. I will not be doing that. Alright, RPD was not the map for Blight. This is a little unfortunate. You're 18? I am 18. I am 18 years old. That's correct. Ah, fuck. $18 is not Unk. Yeah, well, I've told my regulars that, and they still call me Unk. So, Unkteen years old. Somewhere out there, there's a group of like 40-year-old black people who just are so angry at who would just be so angry at this chat and the gentrification of their language and their culture. I cannot fucking handle this fucking map. Oh god, get over here, Dwight. I think that's 2 Tinkerer procs. This guy has the sweaty P. Oh fuck, hello. That's the sweaty P900 Nurse versus Toxic Survivor's keyboard. No, I don't. I mean, I kind of do. I bought this keyboard specifically so I'd have, I bought this keyboard specifically so people would, not get annoyed while I streamed. Hello. Because I used to have a really clacky keyboard, and, that annoyed some people. Fuck! I hate this map so much. Come on, please. Yes, you. Smack. You were my obsession. I've injured everybody, but downed no one. Yes, it worked. Okay. I finally got it to work. Now let me kick this gen. And don't have a flashlight in my face, please. Just teabag every person you doubt. I'm gonna not be teabagging. Are those scratch marks? Those are scratch marks. There we go. Okay. I've never been really good at, like, flicking exactly where I want to look. At least I haven't been until, like... I used to be alright at flicking when I used to play Valorant, but I haven't played Valorant in, like, 4 years. More like... Yeah, 4 years, actually. I think I played a little bit of Valorant in 2022. I can't remember. Remove the goon corner, then we're talking. I will not be removing the goon corner. I'm pretty sure Blight is canonically like an Unk. Like, he's canonically, like, really old. Is that the worst decisive strike ever, chat? Is that the worst decisive strike ever? Oh, you dickhead. I should tunnel you. You don't have decisive strike anymore. Hold on, get over here. And you have dead hard. Nope. Dumbass. Oh my god. Albert Epstein is my favorite scientist. Okay. Albert Epstein, I can't even lie. Albert Epstein makes me laugh really hard. How the hell did that stun me? Hello? Hello? Yo, I'm like permanently stuck in the POV thing. What the fuck? I'm having to like move my mouse like up and down across the table in order to... Okay, it's fixed now. That was weird. Good job, GG. Oh, hello, UG Dust. Hello, UG Dust. Welcome to the stream. That was weird. I had like a... I think I heard... I knew I heard someone. Fuck. I didn't mean to do that. I feel... Man, Uchi Dust. Yo, teammates did you dirty. Yo, teammates did you dirty, man. Me and Black got something in common. We inject people. We inject innocent people with unknown viruses. One of the statements made of all time. Please. That was a good shot. Okay. Kick this. Everyone... Oh, everyone's on Death Hook. Except for Jake. Actually, never mind. I need to find this Dwight. Please buy me Auric cells. I will not be doing that. I heard someone. No. What is the reason? I don't know. Maybe because I'm poor too. How much are you making a month? I'm unemployed. So, not much. I have like an allowance. I live with my mom while I go to university, and my mom gives me like an allowance to do chores around the house, but... Hello. Streaming is your job. Yeah, basically. But I really only make like maybe 20 a month from streaming. I mean, I don't have enough followers to actually get into any of like the paid programs, so... GG. 20k or $20? $20. 20 is enough to get me and Len Auric cells. You guys are not getting Auric cells. Stop asking for that. Now I 200% don't want to give you Auric cells. Because you're a beggar. Alright, hold on. I think there's only one killer left in the game. I don't have P3. And that's Bubba. So let me see if I can... Oh my god. I'm close. Beggars can be choosers? No, they cannot. Please, no, I need this. Okay, chat, who shall I play next? I need to look at my followers. I need to see who I owe a game to. Nobody followed me since twice TT. Okay, time for the randomizer. Ooh! Yippee! Deathslinger. Okay. With the honey locust thorns and the chewing tobacco. With machine learning, furtive chase, deerstalker, and bloodhound. Deathslinger looks like my uncle. I have questions. Why does Deathslinger look like your uncle? I'm not a daddy, soon, soon daddy. Na 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 na. Hard and I'm not that me. I'm not rushing, I was just blushing. Ooh, okay. I just saw what I'm going against. I will not be playing against 3 flashlights. A goon to Myers, but nobody knows because this is at the bottom. No, it's at the bottom of. It's not at the bottom of nothing. Attention, everybody! Len likes to goon to Michael Myers. Guys, Snow is actually 24. I am not 24. Hello, Dustin fan. Bad time to join. Welcome to the stream. I goon to Snow, but no one will know. Yeah, we all know. We are all aware now that you have said it. Even better. Okay. We are Charlie Kirk. We will carry the flame. Hello, Asteria. Oh, hello. If I had my coin, you'd be screwed right now. Fuck. No, you wouldn't. I'm ass. Fuck. Shit. Oh my god, I'm awful. Hold on. There we go. We're all here. I'm not getting y'all anything. Also, why are you betting on me getting more than 3 kills? I am not the one you want to bet on. Oh my god. See, case in point. I didn't even realize that he was just going to run straight forward. I'm screwed. Damn, you didn't even flinch? The fuck? What? Okay, that actually makes sense. I shouldn't say that. I just gave him a bald spot. All right, first down. Worst unk of all time. Do not say that. There's no way. Wait. I'm fucked. There's no hooks around. Man, my first down, I have to slug. This fucking sucks. There we go. Hello. Yippee! I have Lightborn. Hello, dickhead. I'm in your build, you are in my build. Hello, Lightborn. Welcome to my stream. What? Okay. That's actually really smart of the Steve. I don't think it's gonna matter. It's gonna matter. It's not gonna matter. Okay. Not a good start. Not a bad start either. Okay, no, it's a pretty bad start. Oh, hello. What? Where'd you get endurance from? Okay, maybe that was like an insane dead hard that I just didn't see. You have my furtive chase. So I would like to down you. This is insane. I thought you dodge. Oh my god, yeah, I'm fucked. Let me put you right here. I see you, Steve. Oh, hello. Where is the Steve? All the way over there. Yeah, you were smart. I, however, have a lot of haste. Dead hard for me. I know you got it. Nope. I'm just too mighty. You are mighty, Mr. Lightborn. If I had coin, you'd be fucked. If only I had coin. Damn, I need to leave. Killer Shack's too strong for a 110 killer to properly play against. There we go. I haven't hooked you yet, Steven. I'm back. I went to play DBD. Welcome back, cool kid. I know there's like... Yeah, like right here. Ah, okay, that was smart. Let me go get my... There you go. You're not even my obsession anymore. I forgot how this perk works. It's just not my day, I guess. Put you on the hook. Now I gotta figure out where I think they would go. I'm gonna hope they go over here. They're probably gonna go over there, but if they go over here, that's way better for me. Yeah, no, they went over here. Okay, wait, Deerstalker value. What? Love you, Unk. Thank you, Frozen Monkey. Good to see I getting a little bit of support. And I was just completely hated on. Well, fuck you. Actually, wait, Steve, what are you doing? You're on Death Hook too. Dude, I swear to... They nerd protection is. Please, come on, insane shot time. What are you doing? Hello? Okay, interesting. Hitbox isn't just as bad as when I use Slaughtering Strike. It sucks. Alright, yeah, this is definitely a Swift, but this was a pretty good match. I had a really bad start, but I had a pretty decent comeback for what I was dealing with in the beginning. How's it going? It's going pretty good. I'm going to stream Amelia. GG. Let's take a look at what I was going against. No Prestige 100s. Yeah, 3 Saboteurs. This was definitely a Swift. Every single survivor had made for this, by the way. Damn. Alright, let me see if anybody... I don't think anybody followed me, but if anybody has followed me, let's take a look. Nope. Okay. Let's go to this, and I guess I'll queue my randomizer up. Yeah, people who follow me get to pick my, killer. You've already followed me, though. It has to be new followers. I'm not playing Chucky. Fuck that guy. I've already done Blight. I'm down for a Myers game. Oh, that my screen share is not aligning up properly. I'll have to fix that in a second. Where is Judith's journal? Judith's journal and the hairbrush. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Overwhelming. Dead Man's Retribution and Game Afoot. All right. Do you know how to play Michael? I lost Har like 20 minutes ago. He's not, like, all that complicated. I mean, like... It's not like there's necessarily a right and a wrong way to play him. Unlike other killers, his power isn't very complicated, so there isn't much of like a... I'm back! Hello, Jay. Welcome back to the stream. Alright, I'll tell you one thing, though. You kind of want to have in your head how long 32 meters is, because you're slightly slower than your normal speed in stalk mode. So you kind of want to walk to and from places in pursuer mode, and then when you get close, approach in stalker mode. Like this. Okay, unfortunately she's smart and used the trees. Are you still streaming later? Yeah, I'm gonna stream later. I'm probably, this stream, this specific stream isn't gonna go for too much longer, but... Okay, I don't know what you're doing. But yeah, there'll be some Expedition 33 at 8:30-ish. Oh, you dickhead. Oh, hello. What perks you got? Overwhelming Presence, Retribution, Dead Man's Switch, and Game Afoot. Retribution shows the auras of survivors whenever they cleanse a... You dickhead. You kidding me? You know what? I still got my power. Yeah, dumbass. Alright. Ooh, if I can get you on the hook real quick, I'd probably get the Steve, too. It's a little bit, maybe a little risky. Come on, Steve, do something stupid. Ah, shit. You know what? I dropped Survivors on PlayStation. I've never played a PlayStation before, so no. Ooh, wait, hold on. That's opportunity. I don't know why you didn't just seize the opportunity to run, but okay, Claudette. On the hook you go. And the survivors are trying to kill themselves. Okay. Well, may as well secure my kill. Weird. Oh, what the fuck? Interesting. Oh, and that one just immediately activated. So now we know where the last survivor is. And I need to get over to Claudette. Because, yeah, you're right there. And you know I have Dead Man Switch. You're going to go left. You're not going to go left, so I need to go back this way. You're in the building, aren't you? Where the fuck did y'all go? Unless you're healing your hook. Damn. Stealthy fucking survivors. Okay. Oh, no, they went over to the other hooked guy. Alright. Thoughts on Nemesis? Nemesis is a pretty cool killer. I like Nemesis. Where are you going? Alright, get smacked. That's fine, yeah. Alright. That is now ready to be used. I don't really have a use on popping it on Nancy, so I may as well go patrol the other generators. There we go. Here's someone I can actually use my power on. You're right there. Okay. You're hiding from me, you little dickhead. Alright, where do I think the other survivors are going to be? It'd be pretty cool if my retribution get cleansed right now. Are they going to suspect this? I know there's someone down here, or there should be someone down here. There was someone down here. Alright, well, Nancy's back on this gen, so... There we go. Wait, is there another person on that generator? Weird. How come they deleted all your vids? I deleted all my vids. Most of my vids. I wanted to say, I didn't know if I was shadow banned or not, so I deleted some of them. Just to see if my streams would perform better now that I don't have them. This is a pretty boring game. I think there's someone to my right. Faceless streamers don't really get recommended to people, yeah. But I don't feel comfortable with the world knowing what I look like right now. I used to actually post my face a lot, but I got, like, severely bullied for, posting my face on the internet, and that's why I don't do it. Shit. Just anything to find a survivor. What are you doing over there? Okay. Chat, should I start putting feet cams? No, I will not be doing that. I will not be doing that. Besides, I had to have multiple surgeries done on my foot, on both of my feet, so it wouldn't even be a good idea for... I do not have pretty feet. I have actually very ugly feet. They're very scarred. Because I've had several ingrown toenails throughout my life and had to have surgery. And I also developed a weird walking issue where I would walk on the balls of my feet. So now there's like calluses on my like toes and my and on the top of my feet. So yeah, foot cam would not be a good idea. I just got a notification from TikTok telling me that I should go live right now. What do you think I'm doing? Okay. Yeah, fuck you, TikTok. I finally found one of you bastards. I'm not going live with Labubu. We'll not be doing that. Also, that event isn't on anymore. What? Okay, get over here. Dickhead. Oh, that's a perk. Okay, I thought that was Steve. Wait, did I bring a Mori? I did bring a Mori. You're getting Mori'd, buddy. Thank God, too. If it spawned down here, we'll know. Yeah, this game is pretty boring. I just wanted to be over with. I wonder why they're making loud noise notifications, guys. Yeah. Okay. GG. GG. Donate all your money to TikTok and mysteriously get new fans. I am hopefully going. I don't want to buy viewers. I don't want to do that. All right. Shoot. All right, I'm not really getting any new follows, so I'm gonna make this my last game. Wait. Oh. Cool. Just got some free blood points. Since no one is really like joining or Yeah, since my live is kind of slowed down, I'm going to make this my last game. After I finally complete my... After I finally get all of the killers to Prestige 3. GG, well played, Steve. Are you the Steve that got through the way through the hatch? Dude, that game lasted way longer than it needed to. Fuck. That stealthy little Claudette. Oh, fucking dickhead. Welcome to the stream, man. My Little Pony added to Game Pass. What? Oh, wait, to Game Pass. I thought you said My Little Pony, I thought you said Game Pass. I was thinking in my head, like, My Little Pony added to DBD. What? It'd be funny if that actually happened. Okay, let me roll my randomizer for what new killer we will be playing now. We've already played Blight. Give me someone new. Dredge! There we go. We're gonna play some Dredge. Hope you have some fun games. Yeah, good luck, man. Who, what, whiz, man? I've only watched the trilogy. Yeah, I've only watched like one Star Wars movie, and I didn't really like it. I was bored. And game afoot. What am I going up against? No flashlights. I don't know. Wait, what is that? Nothing. Okay. Most of the survivors aren't bringing an item. This will be an alright game. This will be a pretty good game. Alright, this is probably the last game of the night. Let me find... Ooh, I saw someone's little head peek over. I saw someone's little head peek over the bushes, but there's someone like right here, so we'll take this guy. And we're going straight to the Killer Shack. I love this game. We're chasing after you now, because I don't want to go to the Killer Shack. You're going to the Killer Shack. Okay. No, you're not. What the... Hello? Oh, you're going over here. Okay. W Corn Mine game. Wait, there's someone right there. What the fuck? My ass is not looking straight. Let's go after the Bill, who doesn't seem to have a lick of an idea what he's doing. Not a good idea. There we go. Alright, 2 downs before the first gen. That's pretty good. That's really good. That's really good. Maybe we'll get lucky and Dead Man's will activate on an actual half-decent gen. In fact, actually, yeah, let's go start patrolling the gens. Oh, fuck, that one was... you! Dead man's work! There we go. Okay. Oh, that gen was getting done. Okay, so I guess this is just the gen doing. Oh, wait, I have, pro limits. Wait, what? Okay. Interesting plays we have here. Let me kick this gen before I hopefully get Deadman Switch to activate on it. Shout out to Dusty Bun, who just joined my stream. Shit. Yes! Get smacked. Alright. Where are we going, Michaela? Oh, okay. Not there. Why is that orange? That gen was like orange. Yeah, why is it orange? Weird. Oh, everything. Oh, it's just the color. Never mind. It's just the nightfall making things look weird. Oh, what? Hello? Did y'all just see that? Please tell me someone saw that. Okay, we've got some interesting Leons. Ooh, that was the one I got Dead Man Switch procs. Ah, you've got Lithe. Drop it! There we go. Ooh, yeah, you're my game of foot guy. Right? 7% haste? Yeah, 7% haste. This perk is actually really good. I should use it more often. Alright, Nightfall is upon us again. I'm going to have everyone hooked at least once and 2 hooked twice. Considering only 1 gen has been done, this is really good. Where are we going? Oh, it doesn't matter where I go. I have my cruel limits out now. Yes! Bear witness, I have cruel limits. Dead hard for me. I know you have it. No, you don't. Okay, can I kill you? I have streamers. Okay. Yeah, you're regressing. I'll kick this.
He is the greatest Israeli soldier.
Swinny! Hello, welcome back to the stream. I know you followed me earlier. I keep making accounts. Well, the reason why I know you followed account is because I never got to play your game. You followed me earlier, but you left before you could request a killer to play. Okay, it seems that the survivors have given up. Skull Merchant? Alright. We'll do one more game in your honor. We'll play some Skull Merchant. I'm surprised that I get a lot of Skull Merchants whenever I stream Dead by Daylight. I don't think I've ever actually... I've only played against a Skull Merchant, like, twice, but it seems that there's always someone who joins my stream who plays Skull Merchant. Oh, did you think my power generate the Nightfall quicker? Huh, I didn't know that. Cool. Oh. Alright, get you on the hook. Leon has given up. So, time to put you on a hook. And trying to see where this Bill might be. Oh, he's like right here. You in here? Is Bill in a locker? Did he go in the basement? Ooh. Oh yeah. Well, GG. Doesn't know what they're doing. I bet it was close. Yeah, I think they kind of just gave up. There we go. You almost had it, Bill. Let's have one final chase for shits and giggles. I want my 4K. I want my 4K. Get over here, Bill. And you're doing a nice spot for me to more you. Dredge is a really long Mori. GG. Wow. One of the perks to bring of all time. Okay. Now, are you still here, Twiny? Is Twiny still here? Yeah, you are. Alright, time for some Skull Merchant. For the final game of the night, it's time for some Skull Merchant. Hopefully I'll be able to get my get back for the complete shit show I had earlier. Alright, let me take the perks. We got Nowhere to Hide. Nowhere to Hide. Deer Stalker. Call of Brine. And Dying Light. Not bad. Honestly, that's 2 gen kick perks. We've got a little bit of synergy going on there. Hopefully we'll get a good map. Hopefully we'll get some good, we'll get a good map. Hopefully we'll get some good, hopefully an open map, yeah. I remember having to play, Skull Merchant on, like, Hawkins. That shit just sucks. Speaking of the devil, it's gonna be Hawkins, like, right now, watch. Double landing. Good, not terrible. You know what? This is okay. I'm fine with this, actually. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. Considering how many bad maps I could have gotten, this isn't that terrible. Alright, good to see that that Skull Merchant's still as buggy as ever. We'll play a little bit of hit and run. We'll try and get over here. They stay trying to disable that. I'm going to have to start playing a little bit of hit and run if I want to. If I really want to win. Where are you? You're down here. There we go. Okay, that confused you. That's not a bad thing to get started on. Wait. Shit! Hold on. I am not opposed to some slugging. Alright, this is okay start. We'll hook you right here. We're getting our dying light stacks. Haven't hit anybody with a drone yet. Yeah, you know what? If this is how the shit's gonna go, I need to recall that. If this is how the shit's gonna go... we can kind of just set up camp on this side of the map. You're gonna give me the down. And your teammate absolutely sucks at... There we go. Alright, I've got one person with a claw trap on. Now we can do some hooking. What the fuck? Okay, you are laggy. You are very laggy. Come on. There we go. Run back into my thing. Fuck. You were smart, and you teetered the edge. But I think you overcorrected. Wait, what? Oh, you went down. Okay. You used plot twist. I got an idea. I timed that wrong. But I landed that right. Okay. That's kind of sucks. That drone's not very good. Since this top gen is kind of a big one for concern, I do kind of feel the need to. Oh, it's not gonna let me put two right next to each other like this, is it? Shit. There are nope. I don't really know why they're not, like, healing. I'm not even really able to get the shit working. I miss old Skull Merchant. I kind of forgot what old Skull Merchant did. Like... I knew that she was insanely overpowered, but... And for... Oh, that was Eruption. That was old Eruption, never mind. Fuck the anti-camp. Wait, Skull Merchant can't detect people on gens? Wait, really? Oh my god, that explains a lot. Fuck. I thought she still could. That's weird. Why can't she do that? The fuck's her point of... What's the point of her power if you can't detect people on gens? I mean, I'm already, like, struggling to figure out how the hell one even uses this thing. Considering it almost never seems to work in the majority of cases. Unless you're, like, able to convince a survivor to just stay on one loop and just continuously get hit. There should be no way to not get detected unless you were using the drones. Yeah, but it's like... Now it feels like it's, like, impossible to hit anyone with your drone, you know what I mean? I mean, like, fuck, look how many drones I have in this small area patrolling just 3 gens. And it's still not doing anything. I don't know. Maybe one day Skull Merchant will get the buffs that she needs. I mean, what she needs is a rework, but, like, fuck. It's hard to make, It's hard for me to think of a good idea for a Skull Merchant rework without just reinventing Singularity. Because quite frankly, Singularity is just Skull Merchant, but much better. Like on all fronts. Except for like the passive thing. I just realized there's someone who's not dead. Ooh, the drone got, Jane. Or Katie. Kate. Not Katie. Fuck. Okay. Come on! I'm one away. There we go. It worked. I beat the Calamity's clone trying to beat Plantera. What class are you going right now, Wega? Melee. What I'm trying to think. There was a very specific weapon that I used for Plantera. I forgot what I used when I did it. Is it tough? Nah, Plantera is like one of the easier bosses in Infernum. Using Light Disc, you might need an upgrade. What should I use? I'd have to go pull up the Infernum wiki if I wanted to like know 100% what I used. I think it had something to do with like Infernum something or other. Something to do with the with that one biome. Oh, I don't know why you're... Oh, you have Object of Obsession. Okay, interesting. Can we get Skull Merchant in the Goon Corner? Chat, would y'all rather me put Skull Merchant in the Goon Corner? Yes. Okay. Fuck, I know that asshole, I know that asshole, Dwight is there somewhere around here. I should just go looking for the hatch. Wait, I have this. He's over here. I'm not even going to close it. I'm just going straight to him. That's why I was revealing him earlier. I have Deerstalker. Deerstalker's a W perk. Alright, chat. Time for the Skull Merchant, Mori. Okay, it seems that the K is very annoying. Chat, you think the rage bait's gonna work? You think it's gonna work, chat? You think the rage bait's gonna work? Oh my god. Anyways, chat, I think that's probably going to be the last game of the night. The last DBD game of the night. In about 2 hours, I'm gonna have to go live playing Expedition 33. It's probably gonna be closer to like 8:30 p.m. though. I don't know. I don't know when my dad's gonna get home. Hope you have a good day. Hope you have a good night. Hope to see y'all soon again.